Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it. Football.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So Penn State's offense will take the field for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. The Nittany Lions look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Aller trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They go right back to it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard.
Exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. Makes one man miss. Oh, he dropped it! That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off play action. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. At the 40, there he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The offense set for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. They go to the ground.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
And the Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. Buying some time. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Aller. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
That is a beautiful throw. We were all talking coming into this game. We weren't sure if anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing in the snow, the ball's slick. Anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback.
What a snag by the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give. Powers through the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Evans. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Ran through the contact. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments and pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's second down. Moving away from pressure. Wiggles free. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Can't get him to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just looking for the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the ground.
Quick handoff. Puts him in the spin cycle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll try to run for it. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. Third down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. Gonna run it, it's Singleton. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for a man on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The give on the counter. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Back to pass, it's Brosmer. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. He'll start this drive firing. He fires a bullet to the right.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 31, Minnesota 7.
Coming out with it, it's Spencer. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Spencer. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
But on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's picked off for the third time today. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab. It's Spencer. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll fair catch this one in the snow. Got to make sure that you don't let that thing squirt through. There's